shove the ball more often.
Alright guys, we're back once again for 50 more laps here for race number 11 of 17 of the Coot's Home Comfort Limited Late Model Touring Series. So we're gonna advance this session. We're gonna go straight to the race here. That's what you say. No to the warm-up. Once again, we're gonna go straight to the show. 50 laps. Usually we do 100 lappers, but the last 4 races of the regular season, including tonight, Jamie Massey picked up his second win in a row as he won the first race tonight at Weedsport. Now we are at Cedar Lake. Chubb, how'd you qualify out there, buddy?
Qualified mid-pack, 18th. Well,
But Chubb, maybe if you practice more than once a week, you might do
yeah.
a little better out here. You know, it's hard to show up and run with these guys that actually race every once in a while. But, you know, you get Chubb going in the right direction in the middle of the race. You might see him moving forward. You never know. Chubb's definitely one of our better drivers on a slicker track. We got Casey Childers comes out here and surprises everybody and snags the pole. Travis Card, he didn't surprise anybody. Travis is always fast. He's on the starting second with Jamie Massey, who just won the previous race. He's won 3 races this season, tied with Adam Holbert for the most wins this season. Jarrett Murphy starts right there beside him with a good start in 4th place. We got Dustin Hennigan and Joseph Grandy, 2 longtime members there in the 3rd row. Adam Hulbert, he's been on the podium just about every race this season. Adam and Klein. Klein's was just finished 3rd in the previous race. He starts 8th here. Brian Dickens and Tyler Hurst, your next row with Cody Clemens, Alan DeWert, Brandon Templeton, Austin Good, Christopher Long, Sam Bachman, Anthony Cottle, Douglas Stewart, Devin Howard,
you cool cats.
David Ellens, Chris Herrera, Brian Warner Jr., Jason Skinner, Justin Henderson, Jason McCook, Dalton DeRosa, Kevin Disher, and Clay Christopherson starting last. 29 cars, man. This is the touring series. We didn't want more than 24, 25, but man, 29. As long as everybody keeps their nose clean, it's been good all season. We've had anywhere from 23 to 29 cars start pretty much every week. Right away up front, Jamie Massey just about gets turned around. They all check up and they're still popping each other. Hopefully they can hold on to it here without causing a wreck. That was crazy, man. Jamie got turned around right in front of the field. Everybody saved it, and Jamie's turned around again.
First freaking lap.
Y'all continue to let this motherfucker race. That's so stupid. We barely fucking touched.
Why the fuck you trying to people over?
I didn't run you over. We barely touched.
Hit him. Hit him. Hell yeah, he hit me, Jamie.
I'm not even the one that run you over, brother. That's so fucking stupid.
Yes, James, Tyler, Travis did.
Jamie, I had to slam on my brakes just so I didn't wipe you out when you slid up in front of me going into one.
That was a hard right
died.
left turn in the Jamie Massey as them two didn't have it.
One.
They have a missing disagreement early on. That's all I can say there. As we're going to race on with Casey Childers still out front. Jamie Massey's going to have to get that car fixed and race from the back with Travis Card. Jamie didn't get the best starting position there and got caught up in a little action there as he bumped. He came in there and gave Travis a little bit of a quarter panel. Travis turned into him, but maybe his steering wheel was stuck or something. We don't know anything about that. Josie Grandy starting second on the outside row now with Klein Everhart third. 97 of Dustin Hennigan fourth. All right, boys, let's get. That was a lot of action early as Jamie about got wrecked to start the race, and then he did get wrecked. The next corner, he's going to get his lap back. They fire off coming off of turn 4. Casey Childers is your leader. This is a tough little track here. That's a good-looking H&L car. I didn't know Casey Childers was part of Jamie Massey's crew there. No wonder he's running so good now. It's all starting to make sense. H&L out front, that's no surprise. If Jamie's in the back, there's going to be another H&L car up front battling with Joseph Grandy running second. Hennigan third with Klein Everhart and his busted up right front fender running fourth. Jarrett Murphy's trying to hold off Tyler Hurst and that 20 car of Dallin DeWert FTM. He was up front at Weed Sport the whole race. I'm not sure what happened there at the end. He might have still got a top 10. I just can't remember. Look through this field as we do. We saw Douglas Stewart put it up the rear end of the 316 of Devin Howard. There's a bunch of H&L cars, ECR cars, FTM cars, all kinds of lettered cars. And you got the Toon Squad out there too. Clay Christopherson, even in a 50-lap race, still elects not to pit. He starts dead last. Or elects not to qualify, starts dead last. He's up 6 positions. Adam Albert's in 28th place. I'm not sure what happened to Adam. He must have got caught up in one of those wrecks. Chubb's up 4 spots. Look at you up to 14th position. How's the track feel out there? Does it feel pretty steady or pretty wild?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
That looks pretty wild from my view with the way these boys are driving right now, Chubb. These laps are going to click off quick.
Yeah.
We only have 36 laps to go. That's part of it. Everybody's feeling the pressure. You got this many cars. Everybody's wanting to move forward, but only so many can move forward. Everybody up front's moved forward. We've had a lot of front-running cars fall back. Austin Good coming off of pit road now. He's in 26th. Adam Holbert way back there. Hockman's way back there. Jamie Massey's way back there. Templeton's way back there. Man, there's a lot of good cars coming from the way back. If we can get some green flag racing, it'd be fun to see some of them charge to the front. As Cody Clemens runs back by, gets his lap back, we're going to green flag once again. Flags out. Casey Childers has got the lead coming out of turn 4. This field's all over him now. Dustin Higgins moved up to second place. Justin Grandy's lost that second position. And Jarrett Murphy and Klein Everhart come together. Jarrett Murphy gives him the fender. And Klein gets spit out of that situation there. As Tyler Hurst runs up to the back of the 5 car and pushes him down the straightaway. 5 cars trying his best to get up to a podium position, but messing with them ECR cars can't backfire. A lot of good cars back here as Blake Christopherson's looking for a way through. Travis Card goes up there and pounds the wall. That H&L, Jamie Massey and Adam Hulbert ran 1-2 last race earlier tonight at Weed Sport. They're running 26th. 20th. Oh man, I'm not sure what's going on here. Is that an extra lap down or something? I'm not sure.
What the fuck, man? You had plenty of room to slide me.
No, Jared, every time I get beside you, you hit me, you damn mirror driving, run me all over the place. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. I mean, you were up my ass the whole way down the straightaway. I had no choice but to run the top going into 1.
Let's see what they're talking about here.
Well, quit driving off your damn mirror and give somebody some room.
Harris goes off in there, drives it right across his front end.
And you still do the same shit.
Man.
Well, fucking hit me fucking harder then.
I did.
You didn't do shit. You
was
fucked on my nose.
There's AC2 Scans replay showed.
The track's 50 fucking foot wide. The car's 10 foot wide. Do the math, son.
I hope y'all don't hear all that.
I think 10 foot kind of wide.
I did.
It's telling me to pass you, Joey, for some reason.
Run below the show would be a lot better if I had you up here in the booth, buddy. Casey Childers coming to yet another start. Can Casey pick up his first ever limited late model win? We'll see. I don't know if he's ever won any races in the Monsters of Dirt. This could be a first for him. So we got coming to halfway here.
Adam needs a wave around. He's been the lucky dog twice.
He needs to run and go take it.
Bring it longer. Longer.
I was supposed to tell you he was like that.
If he was due to take it. I hope everybody's telling the truth there. We'll check them out for the race. 92 cars out front once again. Definitely some new names up there with Childers, Hennigan, and Murphy, the top three. Even Grandy and DeWert there in the top five. Here we go with it. Klein Everhart. That's a familiar front runner running sixth with Douglas Stewart seventh. Brian Dickens and Christopher Long running 8th and 9th with Chubb in 10th. They got some David Ellens is running in 11th. Look at this. We got Warner in 12th. All kinds of new names up in the top 10 right now with all the top guys having struggles tonight. 22 laps to go. These guys, if they can hold them off, man, they're going to all have some of their best finishes ever in the Monster of Dirt. 97 car, Dustin Hennigan gets a hell of a run off the corner there. Here they come right at you. Hennigan's got it against the wall as Childers drives it through the middle. Slide job and gets around a H&L car of the 92 car of Childers, but Childers drives it back by. He's got the lead. He's going to try to stick the lead. He puts it on his nose, man. Wow, Hennigan had to shoot it down at the bottom or wreck him there. He puts it right back on his nose.
Trying to run the fuck into me or what?
These three guys are going to... They got it in their hand. They can finally take a win from some of the big guns, but instead they're going to wreck each other. Jared Murphy.
Come on, man. John, are you seriously not going to do anything about that shit?
Jared Murphy, when you're in the middle of a spin, there's still a lot of stuff I got to review. Come on, man.
Dude, he was beating the shit out of me for 3 laps.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Racing you, that shit might not happen, dumbass.
Dude, what are you... He was behind me and I was pacing for the guys in front of me. Look out your fucking pasture air cleaner, bunch of fucking rejects.
These guys all crashing and banging and booming.
Yeah, that was me, man. For some reason, I kept thinking you were go all the time and said you were slamming through the flick.
Let's see what will all happen here.
Keep on fucking chasing.
You just damaged my left side for no reason, buddy. You got a problem. You already ruined half the field.
As far as the wreck goes, that was between you and the guy in front of you.
5 goes off in there. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Blackbird.
Oh, that is on Childers. That last one's on Childers. I'm about to get back to him on that one.
I don't know how I got lapped down, but whatever. Oh, yeah, cautions are counting, I assume.
Well, I missed a call there, but hang on, it's going to race on. Childers is going to take advantage of that one. It just wasn't quick enough. We got another caution here. It looks like that's a race on situation. Got 11 laps to go. These boys just got to finish it out. What a race right up until the wreck. Yeah, the Weed Sport race was a lot better race than this, but there was a lot of cautions in that one too. Little 50 lappers, the guys sure don't feel like they need to save their car. Maybe I need to turn off the fast repair for the 50 lappers. But we don't change the rules right in the middle of the season, try not to, so we'll just race on. We got 6 more races this season, 2 next week as we wrap up the regular season. Hopefully the guys in the back can keep it a little cleaner, let these guys up front races. Dustin Hennigan's going for a Monsters of Dirt win. I'm not sure if he's ever won one. He may. He's been around for a while. FTM dialing to work, puts a hell of a slide up to the bottom, and he slides up to the middle of the track. 92 car passes him there as we got 9 laps to go. The 92's in the middle. Klein Everhart gets used up there a little bit. Jamie Massey is back into the middle of this situation here. David Ellens goes up there, roughs Massey up there, about 4 or 5 wide with Adam Holbert right on Massey's bumper. Adam Holbert's trying to get up to the front, and they're side by side, and there goes McCook and Murphy. And the stars of the show. And McCook went up there, Murphy was bad. Crappy night, went to even crappier as McCook slams him in the wall.
Yeah, I seen him though. I mean, I seen it, what happened. I just wasn't nothing I could do.
Joe, how's your car holding up in all this?
I just barely touched the wall. I'm gonna have to go pee it.
Oh man, looks like something's wrong with it. Your right front's bouncing or something.
Yeah.
We got 6 laps to go. There's Dustin Hennigan. Let me look through these. Coming off of turn 4, 5 laps to go. Dustin gets the run on Casey Childers. Down the word on the bottom with Brian Dickens up there in 4th place. We got Douglas Stewart in the top 5. We got all kinds of new names up there battling with Jamie Massey, right, Adam Holbert right on the outside of the top 5 looking in. Christopher Long's running 7th, holding off Massey right now. Coming out of turn 4, 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, coming down the back straight. And we have another. It's Dalton DeRosa. I don't even know Dalton was in this race. Let's see what happened here. It's Klein Everhart. Oh, man, he's glad of the big name up high in the points. Drivers are having a hell of bad luck tonight as we'll race on from there.
I ain't gonna make it to the pits.
Let's see, Dustin Higgins got 33 starts in the Monsters of Dirt, 2 poles, and 6 wins. So he's definitely no newbie to the winner's circle. I didn't think he was. As got an average start of 15th, average finish of 19th, but 6 wins and 33 starts. That's not bad, Chubb. A lot more than me.
Can I get a black clear, John?
Is this a green-white checker, Chubb?
Yeah.
Everybody, if the caution comes out, hold your positions till you cross the line. Hold your position. Only one green-white checker. Dustin Hennigan looking for Monsters of Dirt win number 7 as he comes off a turn 4, and it's green flags out. 2 laps to go. We got Casey Childers having the run of his career in the Monsters of Dirt there in 2nd place, and he's getting ate up right now by Dickens and DeWert. DeWert's right there behind him as the 92 slides up in front of DeWert. White flags out. White flags out for Dustin Hennigan. He runs it around a high wide on the outside through 1 and 2, coming ripping it down the back straightaway. He is good as gone. Dustin Hennigan gets it back down to the bottom. Through the middle, Up to the top groove, checker flags out, Dustin Hennigan first, Casey Childers second, Dallin DeWort third, Dickinson, Stewart, Templeton, Massey, Christopher Long with a hell of a top 10 run. Adam Halbert finished 9th with Brian Werner 10th. A lot of new different names in the top 3 as we finish out this race. Top 3 to Discord to the tower, please. Top 3 to Discord to the tower. Chubb, where'd you finish, man?
Same thing.
That last little situation got you, huh?
Yep.
As we...
I'd like to thank my biggest fan, Travis Card.
Oh no, he's calling out Travis. You know how that's gonna work out. Alright, let's see if we got anybody in here yet. It don't look like it. Dustin Hennigan, Casey Childers, dialing to work. If nobody wants to talk with us, they don't have to talk with us, Chubb. Alright, top 3. If you don't want to talk to us, that's cool. If you do, jump in the Discord there. Okay, I see a couple of you guys jumping in there. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to start with Alan. Dialing to word. It's been a while since we talked to you. You picked up a win last season with us. Ran it up to 3rd place there, man, all night long. You were running in the top 5 in both races and was able to finish this one out with a podium up 8 spots from your 11th place starting position. It looked like survival of the fittest once you got back in the pack there and you were able to come out of it with a 3rd place run. How'd you manage that, Dylan?
I just hung on to it really there. On the one restart, I actually got a little low and I hit the tires and screwed up the steering a little bit. I'm actually surprised it ran as well as it did. But yeah, no, it's definitely dog eat dog, especially when you have these limited lates and the fix that. It's definitely it levels the playing field, so everybody's right there. Makes for good racing though. But yeah, no, did pretty good, I guess. I'll take it.
Yeah, well, we usually got an FTM car up here in the top 3 every week, and this week you're the one representing. So good run out there, Dylan. Good to see you back in the top 3. You've been running better and better each week this season, and got a couple more chances next week to get you another podium, man. Good run. You want to thank anybody before you get out of here?
All the boys at FTM. As per usual, I guess. Dean at Superior Car, Gunner Swan Speed Shop. You for putting us on, John. We really appreciate it, and all the guys look forward to coming out every Tuesday and racing your stuff. So I figured I'd give it a shot. I've been out of the game for a little while, so thank you again.
Yeah, well, that's what this series is for, kind of just getting our old regulars that kind of got away from it. We're all getting back together at least one night a week, so that's what it's for, and us to have a lot of fun and put on some good racing, and we always enjoy Team FTM coming out, so we'll catch you to the next one, buddy.
Thanks, John. Have a good night.
Yep. Casey Childers, man, where did you get all this speed? I quit racing for 6 months and come back, and Casey's running up front every week and just about won this race, Casey. Just what could you have done differently there to beat Hennigan and get that win?
I think if I would have went to the top a little bit sooner, I seen him catching me through my mirror on the top, but I don't race like that. I seen him coming, so I wasn't coming up to try to block him. He done figured it out before I did, so I was going to let him do his own thing.
Hell yeah, well, still had a hell of a good run out here. One of the best runs I remember you having here in the Monster to Dirt, Casey. What kind of things have you done to get faster besides putting that H&L sticker on your car?
Well, we was actually just talking about this in practice. We got a couple of new guys in the Discord with us, and they was asking us, how you guys get like this or whatever. And I was telling them whenever I first started, I got in this league with you guys, and I ran in the back every single race. And what made me better was following all the people that you've got in here. Are 90% of them pretty good drivers. Just getting behind them and following their line. I remember following Aaron Brumbelow and Klein Evanhart, just anybody that I could get behind, just following them to figure out what they're doing, why they're letting off the gas at this time and getting back on the gas at this time. And it just made me better.
Yeah, she's here. You got over 30 starts with us. You got 1 top 5. So now you got 2, man, and just about picked up your first win. And that's right. That's what I tell everybody. And I think I remember telling you that when you signed up, Casey, is the Monsters of Dirt, you might not go up there and beat Jamie Massey, but there's always a race within the race. And if you're willing to come out here and just build your talent off of these guys, because from front to back, there's pretty good drivers that you definitely can build your talent, even if you're not a front runner, but now you are, Casey. It's good to see it, man. Good run out there. Do you want to thank anybody before we jump out of here?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody on the car. First, H&L with Blake and Jamie, and we've got Charlie Jude, Chase Short. There's all kinds of people on there. M14 Graphics, Children's Home Improvement, Tim Short's Auto Group, JR Trucking, just everybody that helps me out.
Hell yeah, man. Well, hopefully we see you on the podium again soon, Casey. Good run, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Dustin Hennigan, we haven't seen you in quite a while, but you come back and pick up the win, man. It wasn't easy. These guys were all over the place tonight. There was all kinds of action and happening from front to back, but you were able to sort through it and keep that car clean and lead the last couple of laps there and pick up a win, man. That's number 7 in the Monsters of Dirt. How'd you pull it off tonight, buddy?
Yeah, just got back on iRacing. I've been gone for a while, and come in here and beat these guys. It's pretty good. There's a lot of fast guys. I started running the middle at first, and I knew it was gonna go away. I was just trying to hit that tacky strip. And once I got to the top, I felt like I was good, and I could just slide in and take the lead.
Yeah, man. Well, you came back, and that seems to be the name of this series. Just everybody's finding their way back to iRacing, finding their way back to the Monsters of Dirt, and it's always a bunch of guys who's been pretty good over the years here. So at first I had to look up your stats because I know you ain't been with us in a while, but definitely no stranger to victory lane in the Monsters of Dirt. Just over 30 starts. That's your 7th win. So definitely pretty solid out there, Dustin, and hopefully we see you show up for some more races this season and put it on these boys, man. You want to thank anybody before we jump out of here?
Yeah, everybody at Team No Love, they're just getting me faster and faster every week. And I just want to thank Keith and all of them for what they do for me, and you for putting this on.
Hell yeah. Tell Keith we said what's up. Hopefully we see him around sometime. But all right, man. Well, Dustin, have a good night, good run, and maybe we'll catch you later in the season, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Chubb, we wrap up another doubleheader. We got one more doubleheader, man. This 17 race season sure is just clicking on by, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's been by pretty quick.
Pretty wild. Well, it's not. Let's see. I think he's gonna get one a big blocker sprint. Yeah, Hennigan. I think he might have won some winter national events or something too, Brumbelow. But maybe one night we'll get Brumbelow up here in the booth with us, Chubb. Then our ratings will go through the roof, wouldn't they?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, hopefully we see you next week, and we'll catch everybody next